Hello and welcome back to Legacy of the Forge. Last time we had some weights made for the clock, and well now I think we're going to go and speak to Standa about it. So, let's go and speak to Standa. Hello.
Greetings, Sonny.
The weights are cast. Actually, is the new product ready?
How are you doing with the new product?
I'm working on it, but it's not finished yet. Come back later.
Alright.
I had the weights cast based on your sketches.
I noticed. Great work. You really are a man of action. Just like your pa. I'm sure you'll see it through to the end. Only the last step is always the hardest. Especially in this case.
What's the last step?
What's the last step?
To put the clock together, in short. Only you can't do it alone. Back in the old days, at least we could get a good look at the clock. But I've heard since those Italians got involved, there's not much to look at. You made everything you could based on our old sketches, but you're still going to need someone who's seen the original machine.
I know someone like that. One of the Italians stayed in Kuttenberg. Not voluntarily, but still. I spoke with him, and he said he remembers everything. The plans are in his head. And he said he'll help me.
But you're still going to need someone who can put the clock back together.
That's what the Italian said too.
Someone handy, who's seen and touched the clock from the inside. Someone who also happens to be the crookedest bastard far and wide.
You have someone in mind, don't you?
Aye. His name is Volf.
Who's Volf?
Who's Volf?
You remember how I mentioned we had a goldsmith's apprentice helping out with the fine machinery?
The one that stole the heart of the clock from you?
That's the one. It might have been his first crooked deed, but it definitely wasn't the last. Before I left Kuttenberg, I heard he started getting involved in all sorts of thieving and scamming. They say he can open any chest, pick even the hardest locks. He worked for anyone who had the coin, and if he wasn't happy with how much he got for the job, he'd fuck them over without a second thought.
Okay. Is he still alive?
Is he even still alive? I wouldn't be surprised if someone took revenge on him.
I couldn't tell you, but fuckers like him tend to be lucky. I reckon he's doing just fine for himself. Living in some big house, pretending to be a lord.
Okay. Do we really need a cheat on our side?
Do we really need this Volf fella? You said he was a cheat.
I'm afraid he's the only person who really knows the clock, and is handy enough to fix it.
And what if someone else learned how? Someone more reliable?
It would take much longer than convincing Volf to work with us. You're just gonna have to risk it with him, Henry.
Okay, what does Volf look like?
What does Volf look like?
I haven't seen him in 20 years, so I don't know. But back then, he had bright ginger hair. Not a little ginger, like fire. Who knows? He could be bald these days. And from what I remember, he didn't exactly talk like one of ours. I think he was from Moravia.
Where can I find him?
You'll have to look for him. But I reckon people connected to shady dealings around here might know. Maybe someone from the Hole? He used to be there all the time, day and night. But I reckon these days it might not be noble enough for him.
Alright.
I'll go and find Volf then.
Best of luck.
It's interesting that the quest is called The Last Step. That kind of implies that like this might be the last quest of the DLC, but it doesn't feel like it should be. I don't know. It feels odd. It's one, like this quest line is quite long, but two, it feels like we've got so many other side things to do that it'd feel odd to have the main like quest line just finish up after this one, but
Greetings.
We'll see. Anyway, hello. Do you have a message from Ragman for me?
Do you have a message from Ragman for me?
Aye. He said I should bring this straight to you. Said you can be gentle.
He flatters me. Go on then. Who are we saving from the noose this time?
There's this one bloke who profits off the misfortune of others. He lends money, then bleeds them dry. Lots of folks have lost everything because of him. And Ragman says someone needs to put a stop to it. The usurer has all his promissory notes in a little chest. If it happened to go missing, I reckon it would really knock him down a peg.
That's a complicated case. Do you think it'll help?
Look, isn't it better to help a poor soul than to have to toss them coins in front of the church?
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, I'll help. If you tell me where to go, that is.
From what I've found out, it should be in some fancy house in the grain market. It's the building with blue roses painted on the front. I'm sure you'll recognise it.
All right. And then what?
I'd take a look in the upper floor first. It might be locked in some chest. As soon as you pinch it, bring it to me, and I'll take care of the rest.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
But be careful, all right? Stay nice and quiet, and make sure nobody gets hurt. Break a leg, blacksmith.
Oh no, we're not done yet. I'm looking for Volf.
I'm looking for a fella by the name of Volf.
Volf? Why are you after that animal?
To fix the town clock.
I need him to help me with repairing the clock.
Ha! He'd be more likely to puke into it. You definitely won't find him here. He's banned from the hole.
Banned? Someone's banned from this tavern?
Volf is. Believe it or not, he's such a pig. The regulars complained about the smell. And he used to be quite the big shot. When he earned something, he'd buy rounds for the whole tavern. Now he just begs, always drunk. Wanders the town, who knows where. If you're expecting anything from him, I'd think twice if I was you.
Alright, what does he look like?
What does Volf even look like?
Foul. He turns your stomach the moment you lay eyes on him.
Wouldn't you have a more precise description?
You'll likely know him by his red mop. More ginger than that fucker Sigismund.
Fair enough. Who would know more?
Don't you know someone who might know more about him?
No, not really. Actually, wait. Maybe our mutual friend the Ragman might know something. I'd try him. If he doesn't know, then I've got no idea.
Where would I find him?
No idea where he might be loafing about. Among the beggars?
And where's that?
They've got their bloody tents by the walls. By the monastery gate in the northeast corner of town, or in the cobbler's quarter, by the gate to the lower district.
Alright.
All right. I'll go and look for him.
If you do find him, don't you dare bring him back here. Filthy bugger.
Well, we can go try and find Volf. Or Ragman. So we've got lots of things to do right now. We do need to go into town to buy some things, so I suspect that we're going to go here at some point. A is the swordsmith's house we're stealing from. Oh, we also need to go here, so I guess we could go there, steal, and do that. And buy some stuff off of him. Okay, it's interesting it's a swordsmith's house, because that implies that they're a member of our guild. So we're directly acting against our guild by doing this. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Maybe there's another path if I talk to them. We'll see. Anyway. Let's head along here. Might as well check out some of the peasant areas as we walk past, although there aren't that, like, you know, there aren't that many areas that we walk past naturally. Like, this is one that we kind of walk past. Is that him right there? Are you Volf? Are you Volf?
Volf? Oh no, mate. This won't do. We need to get you a hair of the dog potion.
I might have one. He is Volf.
Can you hear me?
Why? What you want?
You're in a right state, aren't you?
Nah. Got any coin, matey?
This really isn't going to work like this.
Have a strong hair of the dog.
Here. Take this.
A wee dram lovely.
Aye, right you are.
Volf sobers up.
So, you feeling any better?
Better. Tiful, not at all. My head. The fuck happened?
That's what sobriety feels like. You might have forgotten.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
I'm Henry, a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild, son of Martin. They used to call him Frisky. You might remember him.
Don't remember any Frisky.
You built the heart of the clock together.
You built the heart of the Kuttenberg clock with him and Master Skoda.
Oh, that. I remember now. Christ, it's been ages. I owed the Brotherhood, and I figured I could pay it off that way and somehow get the machine back. Only that didn't work. I had to start doing more things for them, more jobs, you get it? Otherwise, I really fucked everything up. Betrayed people who didn't deserve it. Why even deserve that punch? It's all my fault. I brought all this on myself. The pity.
All right. Well, I'll give you a chance to make it right.
I'll give you a chance to fix all of it. To get your life back in order.
It's too late. I haven't got the strength to change. I haven't got the strength for anything. It's too late.
It's never too late, Volf. I'm finishing the clock repairs, but I need a mechanic for that. One who saw the clock with his own eyes before the Italians dismantled it. One who touched it. And in this town, that's only you.
It's been over 20 years. I can barely remember yesterday. Leave me be. There's no point in wasting your time on me.
Let's go for I'm offering you a helping hand.
I'm offering you a helping hand here, Volf. This might be your last chance to crawl out of the shit, and I think you can't afford to let that chance slip by.
You think so? It's true, I always did manage to push myself somehow. And when I had something tough in front of me, something damn near impossible, I said to myself, Wolf, you can do this, curva. And curva, I always did.
There you go. And now you'll do it again.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. But even if I took your chance, we're missing someone who could design the machine. Or are you saying you'd try it yourself?
Not exactly, but I'm not worried. We'll go to one man who can help us, and together we'll pull it off.
Wait. What man?
He's the Italian who was meant to fix the clock.
He's one of those Italians hired by the town to repair the clock.
An Italian? So a fucking swindler, do pice.
He's no swindler. He was young, and they set him up, just like they did the councillors and the whole town. Besides, you're the last one who should be talking about swindlers.
All right. I just can't stand Italians. Arrogant bastards, the lot of them.
He was the last one to see the clock in more or less working condition. And he's a renowned inventor to boot. But we need him. So drop the prejudices. But before I introduce you, we'll clean you up, so you don't disgrace yourself. We're going to the baths.
The baths? But I don't want to go to the baths.
Come on, Volf. The baths will do you good. Don't make me twist your arm.
All right, if you say so. Let's go.
Okay, not what I expected we'd be doing, but off to the baths.
My respects.
I can't do this. I just can't.
Hey,
Can't do it. Sorry.
Wait.
Leave me alone.
What are we doing here? Got him.
You tried to run off.
I don't want to go. What will those wenches say? They laugh at me.
You think they're not used to dirt in the baths? You'll see. You'll feel better.
I'm just so ashamed.
Come on, Volf. Don't be afraid. Don't you remember how you used to be? A real dandy. Nothing was too much for you.
Maybe. Once.
And it'll be that way again. You'll see. So don't be afraid and come along. And no more tricks this time.
You're taking Volf to the baths.
Here we are. That wasn't so bad, was it?
This is going to be embarrassing. Do you follow?
Embarrassing? You're a disgrace already. You'll see. A nice hot bath will do you good.
Couldn't I have a bit of wine first for courage?
Absolutely not. You just get drunk and make a scene again.
Hang on, though. Once I wash, what am I going to change into? All I've got is these rags.
No worries. You'll wait in the tub and rest, and in the meantime, I'll get you something decent to wear.
Alright, apparently I'm going to go buy some clothes. Not my initial thought for where we were going, but I guess while I'm doing that... Oh wait, does it have a specific place I need to buy the clothes from? No, I just need to go and get some clothes. Fine, that's acceptable. Well, while we're doing that, we can maybe do some of our other errands while we're out and about. Although I guess we shouldn't take too long doing the errands because, well, you know, you might not want to be in the bath for hours. Just a thought. Anyway, let's head along here. Can't do our archery contest, it says, right now because that'll take too much time. Right, let's go buy the recipe for this axe, and then we can buy our pieces from the weaponsmith, or from this guy. I guess we can buy some of them. So either way, it'll be fine. Right, what type of axe do we need? Does the person want? They want an executioner's axe. Ah, yeah, that was it. Okay. In here. Right.
My respect to you.
Hey.
I'll be right. Glad to see you.
I need
I'll have a look.
recipe for the executioner's axe, if you don't mind. Thank you. We'll haggle because it's
I'd like
expensive.
to do something about that price. Very well.
Alright, let's go for that.
You must.
That?
Finally.
There we go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Right, let's have a little look at this oh, I need to read the recipe. Down here. Executioner's axe. Yes, I do want to see it. So I need 2 iron for that. So I need 2 iron, plus on top of that, I want to repair this. So I need 3 iron, 2 Frankfurter steel, and a reinforced sword guard. Hello. So let's see. Down here, I want 3 iron. Is it 2 Frankfurter steel? Might be in 1. Ah, it doesn't matter. Let's do that.
I'd like to discuss the. Wow.
And then let's do some haggling. Although, it's a low
We
amount
have
of
a
money
new
to
must-
haggle on.
You see?
Right.
Glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Almost just ran into that guy. Now, what type of sword guard do we need? We'll check. So, I should have all the bits for the axe now. Yep. And then this, it was 2 Frankfurter steel. I need reinforced sword guard. Okay, we can buy that from down here. And then we can head back to the baths after that. Although this is also the place I need steel from, so. See how this goes. Right.
My humble respects.
Hello. What's up?
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
Let's trade.
What do you.
So I need from you reinforced sword guard, please.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Cool. Don't mind me, I'm just wandering over here for a little bit. I'm peeking in here. Then, ultimate stealth mode. Activate. Cleric habit. And the knacker's gloves. And the vagrant shoes. And crouch and go. Amazing powers of stealth.
Who's that?
Can't see anything. So nothing, lady. Nothing at all. Do some lot picking here. Hopefully it can be quick. There we go. This one's not going so well. There we go. Steal your money. while we're here. Another chest. Probably not going to be in these chests, but that's okay. Don't need that. Right, back downstairs. In here. Okay. I'll pick hard. Let's go find where this is. And round we go. Steal the groschen. It's probably not in this one because it's his building, so probably not going to be in like a shared room. Okay. Might be in that room downstairs, but you know, if it is, we can't get it now anyway. None of that. Could be in here. Looking more promising. Okay. Spin this. There we go. There we go. Okay. What time of day is it? 12. Ah. What do I do now? I guess I just try and leave.
Who is it? What was that sound?
Nobody.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's there? You aren't allowed here. Hey! You can't just walk around here without permission.
What do you mean?
You've got no business here.
You know what? You're right. I have no business here. I'll leave. Okay, I think it's that room.
Go away. You can't just come in here as you like.
My mistake. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, not my mistake. We'll come back later. Right. Let's change how we're dressed. Put our stuff back up. Oh, I already had that on. Oh yeah, take that off. Then put on the noble gloves and what is it? The shoes. That's it. This is the other bit that puts together our combo. There we go. Right. My mistake. Okay. Let's go. You think they're going to notice that I stole their money? Yeah, I think they're going to notice. Okay, well, run. Although I only stole it apparently from the servants, which I think just objectively makes me kind of a bad person, but you know, probably won't be noticed.
See you, lad. Welcome, sir.
Want to trade?
I'll have a look at...
Okay. So I don't know what we need for him. It's a bit of a dandy though, so let's buy him one of these hats. That's the only thing we know, is he's a bit of a dandy. Let's go... Ooh. I don't know. Could go with that, contrast with the hat. A little fitted coat. One of those underneath it. How much am I buying? Buying him a very expensive outfit. Then we'll buy him maybe something like that. Sure. Then I probably need to buy him shoes as well, right? Oh no, we'll see.
Discuss the price. Wow.
Let's go something like 600.
How's this?
You'll have...
610.
You see? I was glad to be of help.
He'll want shoes. I don't know if he'll need gloves, but I guess we should buy him gloves as well. I was also half thinking we could have stolen them from the previous place, but... Wait, am I going the right way? Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button for that one. Yep, I'm going the wrong way. Cobblers are on this street. That's probably where we need to go. Right. Along here. Here's where all you had to do was get him a coat or something. I'm buying him a whole outfit. Alright.
I'm sure he just got held up.
Hello.
Scott.
I'll have a look.
I want to buy... Ooh, how about some gold gloves? And then... So... courtier shoes.
I'd like to do something.
Right, and then I want to pay a lot less for them.
What would you say?
That's not. Sehr erkenne.
Cool.
Viel Glück für
See ya.
die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Shut the door behind us. Right, back to the guy we're looking for. Back to Volf. That's his name. Right. Should have a full outfit for him now. I think if I forgot anything. Oh, it should be good. Should be good. Anything that we don't give him, we could always put in the chest, I suppose. This is the dead end, huh? Yup. Oh well, we'll keep running this way because we're already started. But yeah, it was the next bit what I needed to go down the next road, because then we can bypass all of this. At this little windy street, which goes nowhere near where you need to go. So what we should have done is come out there, and then we'd be fine. Right. Anyway. Has he done a runner? Is that what we're going to find here? Let's see. In here. And then in here. And in here. Hello.
Well, look at you. You're a whole new man.
Henry, that really was wonderful. And those lovely bathmaids. Everywhere.
That's not all. I got you a new outfit, too. You look like a proper gentleman.
Well, now I'm really curious. Show me.
Okay, so. Fitted coat. Oh, you didn't have to buy him a hat. I see. Shoes. Wait, oh yeah, and then the gartered hose. I guess, yeah, you didn't even need to buy him the lower bit of the outfit, the padding. Oh well, whatever.
Well now, you really do have taste. It's just, would you have something for the head too? My hair's getting a bit thin.
I do have something for your head. There we go.
That one's top notch. Curva. I reckon when I put this on, I can face that Italian cunt without shame. Want to go now?
Sure.
Let's go. I don't see any reason to wait. Just try not to lose your temper with Fabrizio. You're supposed to work together, so make a good impression.
What do you take me for? I know how to behave. I used to be a proper gent with coin. Tivola.
Glad to hear it. The only thing is, maybe we should tidy up your hair and beard a bit first, eh?
Why not? Let the wenches give me a little trim.
Alright, let's see what he looks
We're
like.
here, Master de Dondi. This is Master Volf.
Welcome to my humble abode, gentlemen. Please, take a seat. I have taught my cook to prepare a splendid porchetta. I hope you'll not turn your nose up at it.
We wouldn't dream of it.
Of course not. We wouldn't dream of it.
With the porchetta, I can offer you a Tuscan red or a local wine from Loretz. Surprisingly, both pair with it almost equally well.
We say Tuscan? Or do we say just water in order to make this other guy not drink? No, we say Tuscan in order to flatter the Italian.
Tuscan.
An excellent choice.
What does it matter, eh? As long as it flows.
It's not quite the same, but allied.
Volf, don't you dare.
It's just a little drop. It won't do any harm, right?
Right. Enough talk of food and drink. Listo a mangiare, listo a lavorare. I have taken the liberty of sketching the core of the Kuttenberg orologia mechanism, which might serve as a replacement for the broken one. What do you think of it, Master?
We'll wait.
Well, it makes sense, but it's needlessly complex. And these two cogwheels here have too few teeth. The whole thing will end up running slow.
Really? How do you know that?
Because I've seen the old mechanism and I remember it well, all right? I haven't drunk my brain away yet.
I thought the gearing would be driven by the big wheel that's still in there.
That big wheel has 365 teeth exactly. I counted them. So if it's to run properly, these cogwheels have to be smaller. And there has to be 4 of them.
You think so?
This crankshaft here is also far too long. The cage is quite small, it wouldn't fit in, even sideways.
Interesting observations. What do you think, Henry?
I think I'm going to leave it to the 2 experts who I hired to make the clock.
Honestly, I'll leave it to you.
Not a bad start, really. You've got more than fluff in that Italian head of yours.
I'll take that as a compliment. I look forward to discussing it all in detail over a fine meal. De maestro a maestro. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll go and have everything arranged. One thinks better on a full stomach.
Thank Christ. I'm so hungry I could eat a dog.
Bruschetta really is delicious. Over dinner, Fabrizio and Volf are passionately discussing the
Master
clock.
Volf, you're starting to be a bit hard to understand.
This wine is so good.
It surely is, but many a time I've no idea what is going on in your head. We're talking about gearing, about the escapement. And then, what was that song supposed to mean?
What song?
The one you started humming. What does that have to do with fixing the clock?
Hunger, poverty, and plague. Na 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 na.
Non vale la pena. The man is legless. He's put away 3 whole bottles.
Picture. 3 bottles and I'm pissed. Me? Moravian? What are you on about, you mangy Italian?
And now, he's insulting me in my own home? I can't work with someone like that.
Right back at you for that.
Okay. Well, if I had an option, I might have wanted to intervene here, but we didn't. So, let's see what we're going to do here. Let's try and convince Volf that he's got a chance at a better life. Convince him not to drink.
Look, Volf, this is your chance at a better life. Don't throw it away. Remember how much you liked it at the baths. Wouldn't you like to go more often?
Too right, I would.
You see? All you have to do is work with Master Fabrizio here, and you could have the baths every day. You just have to stop drinking.
Yeah. I know.
So, let's get one thing clear. Master Volf here's done drinking, and he'll do everything Master Fabrizio asks of him. Got it?
Got it.
The master can sleep over there. We'll begin work on the escapement first thing tomorrow. I just fear, Henry, that it'll take a bit longer than planned, due to certain differences of opinion.
What can you do?
We'll meet at your forge to assemble all the parts and agree on the final repair.
All right. Best of luck.
Adio, Henry. Pray for us.
Okay. That's not too bad. Okay, I think we got away with that. Also, we gained a perk point in drinking, which is good. Let's have a look. level 20 perk points. We already had them? Yeah, so now we're just choosing what we want. The more drunk you are, the higher chance you have of not wasting your badge when you use it. Beer sates you twice as much. You get bonus of thievery when you're drinking. You gain craftsmanship while drunk. If you commit a minor crime while drunk, you can excuse yourself. Experienced Reveler. When you're drunk, you somehow just become nicer. Let's take Experienced Reveler. Although I get the feeling the other one might become relevant, as I get the feeling they might have been looking for us. Anyway. What time of day is it? Oh my god. It's so late. We're gonna... Yeah. We are definitely going to be late on that axe. That's okay though. I think it's for the executioner who's right next to our forge, but just down the hill. Alright. Now we have a question. Do we go back to the forge now, make the axe, and then come back here? Or... I kind of think that's the right answer. Or do we try and break in here now? I think we go to the forge first. Although we could do archery. There's still time to do archery. Oh, let's do the archery as well. We can, although it's about to be dark. Dark archery sounds like a bad time. Anyway. Oh, actually, I don't even know if it's archery or if it's what's it called? If it's crossbow stuff, in which case we can't do it anyway. Because I don't have the crossbow out. Now, could I go and get the crossbow? Yeah. But I'm not going to. Right. Down here. And I think I literally was just here 2 seconds ago. Oh, wait. Is it you? Yo, wait. I guess I have to wait for him to deliver this stuff. Hey, drop your basket.
Good day to you.
You want to go shooting?
I was wondering if you fancied some shooting. How about a little contest?
Very well. Why not? I would be glad to pit my skills against you.
Great. Glad to hear it.
All right. Let's go to Hoprink for Popinjay shooting with Master Holtz. And we'll be shooting with a longbow. What do you say?
I'm afraid I haven't got a...
Wait a second. There we go. There we go.
No worries.
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Archers, take up your positions. And we're off.
Okay, got one.
Right.
Got two. Oh, that's the same one. I missed it so many times now. Got it.
Right in the beak.
Got another one.
What a shitty day. It's too windy.
Then there's one down here. Too high. Need to go lower. Every time I go higher, I'm like, it's lower. That's fine.
Well, now that's sweet. No matter how I count it, I've come out ahead. And on top of that, I'm taking our wager.
All right, fair enough. Here you go. Next time I'll watch out for you. I underestimated you.
I'm sure this won't be the last time we meet.
Take care, my friend. May God and Saint Sebastian go with you.
Okay, cool. Let's switch ourselves over to this, and let's go do some blacksmithing. Oh, also my, where is it? My marksmanship went up. Which is combat. Ooh, our unarmed went up as well at some point. I think we've already seen all of these, but... yeah. Let's say if you defeat an enemy in unarmed, you become better at unarmed. In marksmanship, I don't think we've seen the level 16 ones here. No. Hal shot first too. Hal shoots first no matter what anyone says. Hal just shoots first. Your first shot will deal 15% damage for a total of 30% with the first level perk. The rest of the effect remains unchanged. And steady aim 2. Even though shooting is routine for you, you are still patient with every shot and you waste very few arrows. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your shot will be 30% stronger. Ooh, okay. See if we got anything else that seems good here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Hal shot. Well, let's go with steady aim 2. We do more shots now. Right. Okay. Back up this way. Let's go do some forging. So we've got 1 axe and 1 sword to forge. Right, in here. Blacksmithing. So let's start with the axe. Let's do that. So this is just a matter of warming up the forge and then banging it a bunch of times. Okay. Wait a little bit. Almost there. There we are. Now we just hit it. In some kind of rhythm. Like, oh, got the wrong rhythm. Okay, let's go quicker. We're getting it there. Let's move it to the forge. Let's make it a little bit warmer again. And then to the anvil, just before it becomes too hot. We'll flip it over as well. Right. Hey, that was a long amount of a song. Let's do...
Finally.
Oh, I was going to say let's do taps next, but actually, we're done. Wonderful. I just hear someone outside say, "Guards, please." They're not talking about me, right? No. No, they couldn't think that we would have stolen something. No. No, not after they caught us inside the rooms where we stole things from. How would they ever put 2 and 2 together? Alright, now I need to sharpen it, but I also need to make my sword. Durandal. Which is no doubt a, like, Dupendal or something. It's a fake. Let's see. Or it's real, and now we have a legendary sword. But I think that's unlikely. And the middle part. End part. Just warm it all up slightly more. Right. It's a little sparky at the end, but just on the edge. Okay, let's go for small hits now. Okay, I'm just randomly hitting it at this point.
Well, I'm about half done.
That's good. Right, to the forge. I think we maybe could have finished it off then, but I think just make it a little hotter is the key here. And then over to the anvil, and then we'll flip it. Right. Okay, yeah, so definitely could have finished that off without needing to warm it up again. Given it was one hit away. Oh well, it's fine. I still think the sword's a fake anyway, so I'm not overly invested. There is definitely somebody outside the building calling for guards repeatedly. It's a little worrying. Okay. It's...
This is meant to be the fabled Durandal.
Durandal.
More like Dumbendal. That bastard stitched me up.
For the second time. It is not very good. Imagine if Charlemagne held this piece of junk in his hands, it would fall off in shame. God forgive.
And for the second time.
He gives it to anyone. Right, let's sharpen it up anyway. Don't do half a job.
All done.
There we go. Next one. Executioner's axe. Okay. It's almost there. I'm sure Henry will tell us in a minute when it is. Henry?
That's more like it.
There we go. Nice. Where am I delivering it? Should be the blacksmith. Oh no, up here. Okay. We can deliver that tomorrow then. Right. What else is on my list of things to do? Deliver the item, speak to the vendor. Okay, yes, we can do that. We can go next door and speak to the vendor. Have a little word with them and see how they sold us yet another fake. Oh, he's downstairs.
Good harvest.
Just which way you're
Hello.
going.
Greetings. What do you need?
Are you having a laugh at my expense? Charlemagne's sword. It's a piece of iron good for nothing but to be premised till the ploughman's plough.
That would be an artifact of immense value too.
Now don't fuck with me. Give me my coin back.
All right, calm down. I apologise, and I'll return your coin, of course, but in a slightly different form.
What are you on about? What different form?
Well, I don't have it, how shall I put it, in groschen. But I can promise you something that will make up for this last loss.
In other words, you want to sell me more junk?
I understand you're upset, but that's how trade works. Not everything succeeds.
Okay.
Well, you better hope you do better next time. I expect you'll come back soon and bring me something genuine.
But of course, that's my job.
And I won't give you a single coin for it.
All right. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
Then go.
Alright, well he'll come back at some point. That's fine. Let's switch into our outfit here. Now we're heading into town. Okay. I'm a little worried to see the lady walking with the guard. I'm a little bit like, am I being told off? No, I think I'm okay. Just chill as we walk past this guard. Not to arouse suspicions. Alright. Let's go into town. And I might need to wait a little bit as everyone's still going to bed. Okay. Well, let's do a little swap here. Put on our hat. Cleric's outfit. There we go. Let's put on our burger shoes, the vagrant shoes. There we go. Back to Sneaky Henry. Hello. You're a little bit awkward. Wait, am I at the wrong place? I am. Okay, well, you're not that awkward then. They do appear to be rather shut. That's okay, because we can just let ourselves in. So I find the right spot. There we go. Still not super easy on very hard, but it's easier than it was at one point. There we go. So, I've reverted the save back to before we went sneaking into that building looking for the item. Basically, with some more investigation, what has happened is the Sinners of Kuttenberg thing basically randomly generates an item and a location, right? For that item within like a list. The problem is, our item is probably not the item it says it is. So right now, our thing says we're looking for a chest, right? However, this doesn't mean that it's a chest. Sometimes when it says a chest, it means it's a sack. Or it means it's a piece of jewellery, or a statue, or something like that, right? The problem we have is that I've been all the way through this building again and again and again and again, and I could not find anything that is listed as what it is. So I think we might have to fail the quest. I might look into it a little bit in between episodes and see what we can do. But anyway, for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to bed and we're just going to sleep for an hour. And that'll do a save for us. I think that's the plan. Right. So let's sleep and save. We'll do an hour. And then if I want to go and steal from that place, we can go and try and steal. But we will figure that out next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.